Welcome, my name is Denise Yezbak Moore, and today I'm going to show you how to create these beautiful little boho earrings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these earrings are round nose pliers. The brand I use is Lindstrom, wire cutters, chain nose pliers. You will need a 4mm jump ring and ear wire. Our beads today can be found on howcraftcollection.com. You will need a bracelet slider, although we're using it for an earring. You can see little holes in the back. These metal flower tubes, check glass daggers, and 3mm metal round beads. I will have a link below to all the project information and the beads. We will also be using 24 gauge wire. Starting out, we're going to cut a 7-inch length of 24 gauge wire, and we are going to form a wrapped loop. Bend the wire back, move the pliers up, bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side, bend the wire back, switch hands, grab our round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and we're going to wrap 1, 2, 3. Remove, trim off that little end, and I like to flatten out my loop and tap that little end wire down so there are no sharp edges. I just strung my metal tube, and now I'm going to take the wire and I'm going to pass it through the holes and bring that wire down. I just strung 2 3mm spacers, 4 check glass daggers, and 2 3mm spacers. We're going to make sure these beads are tight up at the top, and we are going to pass our wire back through, and I'm kind of holding these beads down with my hand as I'm moving that wire up. It needs to be flush at the top. And we just brought it back through. I just strung my flower metal tube. Once again, I want to make sure everything is nice and tight. Let's form a wrapped loop. Bend the wire back, move the pliers up. Bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side. Bend the wire back. We're going to flip it around, and we are going to wrap 1, 2, 3. Remove. Trim off that little end. We're going to flatten out our loop and tap that little wire down so there are no sharp edges. Our loops are a little wonky, so we're just going to give them a little twist so they're facing the same way, and then we're going to kind of bend them in just a little bit. I just grabbed a 4mm jump ring. This is how you open and close the jump ring. We're going to open that jump ring, come over, and attach, pick up our ear wire, attach our ear wire, come back in, and close our jump ring. If the bottom is a little wonky, we can kind of move the wire and straighten it out. And there you have it, how to create my boho blooming hearts earrings. Be sure to scroll down and take a peek at my other DIY videos. I try to post weekly. Lately, it's been every other week. I love corresponding with beaders worldwide. If you have a comment or a question, please leave me a note in the comments section. I always answer everyone back. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Denise Yezbak Moore for daily beading inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.